Well, I would say location. Location is key. Location is everything. So the Ascent Prime City is actually located in Obolokiti, a very thriving and burgeoning community. So full of life. It's full of basic economic and commercial activities that you can imagine. You have schools, you have hotels, you have apartments, you have filling stations, and you have a bank. Believe me, it's one place you want to be. Rest assured that you invest in, you're getting return on investment for it. Very simple.
Yeah.
In real estate, you're told that you don't wait to buy. You actually buy and wait. Now, one of the mistakes a lot of people do is waiting to see how it turns out before they invest. So a couple of persons missed out on this opportunity. Just like yesterday, I remember vividly when we launched the Ascent Prime City, we actually sold for 2.5 million naira. Currently, it is selling for 7 million naira, and I will tell you why. There is a hotel being built on the street that you have the Ascent Prime City. A couple of real estate companies have also come to pitch tents on the same road. You have people who are also developing their own parcels of land along that axis. Okay, there is tarred road, there's electricity, and a couple of other business activity that makes a community thrive and come to life. It's speaking up by day, and believe me, you don't want to miss off any chance to invest in this kind of place because it's return on investment. For example, the Ascent Prime City is selling for 7 million right now for a land that sold for 2.5 million barely a year ago. Man, that's over 100% return on investment. Who wouldn't want that? All right, so currently we are trying to round off with the gatehouse. The structure of the gatehouse is actually standing. We've installed the gate itself, the beams, the fence standing. Once we are done with that, we plan to continue with the finishing of the gatehouse, which should be rounded off in a couple of weeks. And once that is done, the interlocking of the front of the estate, the beautification, and a couple of other developments will follow suit in quick succession. It's very simple. You want a community that is thriving. You want a community where you don't feel like you're disconnected from things around. And the Ascent Prime City offers you just about that in every facet of it. You have, like I mentioned earlier, you're just 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes away from the airport. If you're staying at the Ascent Prime City, you are 20-25 max 30 minutes away from Asaba main town if you get a property at the Ascent Prime City. It's one place that you want to invest and you're sure that you're not disconnected from the daily life that keeps you going. You're also in a place where you tend to see life in a bit more closer knit, and it's actually a very peaceful community, I must add. We actually have a transaction process at the Ascent Prime City, as well as that of every one of our estates. So when a client goes to inspection, we always like clients to go for inspection. Once they are okay with it and they're willing to buy, they fill the forms and they make payment. Once that payment is made, if it's an outright payment, okay, better off for them, so they don't have to go through the stress of having to do instrumentals. But if it's instrumentals, we still allow them to do that. Then after that is done, we have allocations done on every one of our estates every quarter. So at that point, you're being given your survey and your deed, and you're physically allocated to your plots. Notice two things very conspicuous. Your plot and block numbers are properly marked out. It's been demarcated. Okay, most times it's always cleared. Your survey and your deed will be handed over to you for physical allocation, and once that is done, you're expected to take full possession of your properties. No hassles, no encumbrances whatsoever. You can go ahead and do what you want to do with your property. When people talk about investment, they tend to think that it's only for a set of persons. No, that's a very wrong mindset. So that's why it's called an investment. Anyone can make an investment, and it starts with the idea and the thought and the interest. So whether you're a student, you're into small business, you're trying to have some form of investment in your name, the Ascent Prime City offers you that. That is why we have plot sizes in the 300 square meters, 500 square meters, and the likes. So you can actually choose the one that suits you the best. Okay. Now, for investment purposes, I will say this: investment is something that you don't sleep on when the opportunity comes to you. That's the truth. Some persons believe in, I don't have enough money. That's why there are payment plans. You can actually choose a payment plan that suits your need, and then go with that flow and sort out your investment. The most important thing is that when the opportunity shows up, you take advantage of it and you invest in that property. Investment knows no age, knows no gender, because by the time the returns are coming, it benefits every single one who dared to invest in it. So if you're interested in investing at Ascent Prime City, it's very simple. There are phone numbers scrolling on the screen right now. You will call those numbers or you send a DM, all right? And we have people who are seasoned, who will respond to you and will walk you through the whole process of investing at the Ascent Prime City. Thank you.